Christmas tree! Oh, Christmas tree! Right. Go Christmas chick, go Christmas chick, go Christmas chick, go Christmas! Right.
Not if he's there.
There was, first.
Just for an hour.
I don't remember exactly where it is. I have it into his office now, though. I have the power. Right in there. The other office, whatever office. I need it somewhere now. Please, that's clearly outside it. Don't remember where it is now.
I've learned almost all of the goblin
Hello.
potions off by heart. You can test me. Go on, test me.
Now. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, you can't do that! Christmas! Die!
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately,
Apparently.
she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Oops.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him
Don't
in
worry, I'll murder
Matabililand,
him.
my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your
I'll
father?
murder all those
It was a
dark
beautiful day.
forest wizards.
My mother had gone
I'll
to tend to
murder
a neighbor who
everyone
was ill,
that's evil.
and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Justice.
Galloping.
Pumpkins.
Your father
murder.
was also an animagus, I take it?
He
My
could become
people
the most
kill
majestic
villains.
giraffe,
We don't
and he would
kill
carry me
them.
on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
So is that where we are? We're in Scotland? Gosh, moved to Scotland. It's beautiful.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Thanks. There's a chest above me. It's not up here. Then how does it show up? Where are you, chest? Oh, no, it's below me! Chest below. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Revelio.
Hey! What's that? I'll go over there. That's those puzzles. Why are you locked in? Maybe I'll open you.
Aloha Mora.
Did I roll to what I was down here? I thought it was gonna be a level 3.
Revelio.
Are you a stealth chest? A nerd.
Revelio.
So where's the... There. Where are you? Get down.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought you would! Thought it was one of those door puzzles. Man! Right, I also put a quest, right? I don't know. Kayak! Still on his board. You know, Dad's been missing for seasons, or her uncle, or whoever. So let's come up, Jimmer. Let's continue the story.
Revelio.
Oh, what's that? Switch back, dude. Switch back, dude. Yeah. No. Fuck. Ah. Shut ba 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 ba. Slow down. Broke my pumpkin knees. My pumpkin ankles.
Revelio.
Fox. Treasure. There is treasure up. I see it. Far up. I'm out. It's too far up, so I'm going down. Ha! Ha! Boom! Stop! Parkour!
Welcome back.
Stop! The pumpkin parkour! Parkour pumpkin!
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's
I don't feel like
Hogwarts.
that's so bad. Gorgeous.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And
I
I'll
wanna hold
confess
them like
that I
that.
wondered about you.
For a trial I was in.
Is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
There, I see ya.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Maybe. Rock auto trap. Nope, prepare a little read. There we go. Do da da da, ba cha cha, ba 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 ba. Climbing the stairs, going to class, but not really, cause I already passed. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. I'm gonna talk to her. Never mind, they're through the fucking wall. Hello? How are you? How are you through? Just outside, say hello? How do I get over to you? Hey! Hey! Sorry. Yeah. I shoot his flying box. I don't know yet, 'cause this person's on the other side of the wall.
Revelio.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, he's actually outside. Oh wait, is it my teacher? That's you. I'm gonna steal.
Alohomora.
Hi.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class,
Quidditch?
I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted.
Imagine if you had to see
Myself.
all of the other schools.
I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price.
Being
My
safe.
best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
That's
Liquid
awful.
luck. That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as
What
well?
the broom do?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you
My
told me.
feet are still a lot more than this meat. There's the entirety of pumpkin kinda to worry about. So, kinda like their pumpkin ruler. I don't know if you noticed, I'm the only pumpkin that goes to school here. Why was it leading me? It's gonna be like do a long walk of, I don't know, it wasn't leading me to the front door, it didn't seem like. Anyways. But yeah, man, if they're like deep for every different school, I'd buy them all.
Nice and warm.
Hey, it's exactly what I
Awful when
wanted.
they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
What?
Grubby little faces. I'll
Hey.
just die. Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
I thought he was asking
That
you to ask.
young'un's now a teacher herself. No wonder she's not gobbled up by
I don't like you. You're mean.
Mine now, demiguise.
Study of level 3 to be here. Don't try to be here with level 2. I'm not. I'm not reading that. Hi.
Revelio.
Oh wait, this is the dead. Yeah, it says like your personal monster. Where will clear a plate of haggis? The Red Hotel and someone's mother-in-law. I mean, obviously the tornado is the greatest problem of all that. And whoever is afraid of that is very right to be afraid of it. But unless you're magical, so unless you're not as afraid, stream like magic it away. None of you have the right to be afraid of anything. You have magic. Your fears are unfounded. You're magic.
Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
You shut up. What's up here? They're further up. Oh, hey, yeah, I already did that.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No, it's not.
I already
We
fixed
only
it.
had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
I think you're stupid, but
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful.
you know by science.
The bells
okay,
are in the
really
bell
that
tower
dumb?
just above the music room. You're
So I
certainly
haven't
of more
leveled
help
1,
than
2, 3,
Adelaide.
4. No, I don't know what order you're in. I already did it.
I imagine the bells. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for
You
the
should have been hearing
headmaster to
them
hear
for, like,
them.
months
I wish
now.
I could
They've
see
been
his
up for
face.
a while.
Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
know
sure
how
my
much this
content will be
means for
far
me
back.
and for Hogwarts. Never a dull moment.
Anyways. No, that was this towards my room. This fiction's hilarious now. Shut up! Alright, let's talk about you as well. Alright, perfect. Yep, yeah, alright. Right, yeah.
Revelio.
Game? What's that? Oh, this is her. For some reason I was saying it's right up to it is. Ha! Why did you hear? Oh yeah. Don't mind me sleeping on the floor. What's up?
I hope I... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
So you do have a
Believe it
Timmy
or
eyes
not,
there.
it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I will decide
I
what's
assure
best.
you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
Meow. Don't wear the cat will pet your shoe. Meow. They're a bunch of so bad people snitch like cats.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? Sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Yeah.
Friends. Scared. Styles are playing way back. Why taught him those things? I stole them. He told me about the secret passage. But I was very
Chewing
young.
with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Yeah.
Professor Black,
How
are you?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy,
Obvious
Gaunt.
perception.
If I
Through the
need a
charts.
medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
I fucking love it. Omnis just like Omnis knows.
I
He
haven't
knows
time
something's
for
up
any
there.
of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Omnis's powers of perception are just fucking insane. I love Omnis. It's
Professor.
great.
A word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes.
How can wear
Sir.
helmets, bro?
I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Furrier! Furrier! Just stop! Patriots! Just facts! That! Just
I spent hours trying to come.
Yeah. That.
The headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir.
Owls.
Non-verbal spells.
What owls?
Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it,
Yes, when
you'll be as
that-
invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Still like a side alley in the park. What? Don't disroll the door!
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, a word, please.
Nope.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh. Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ministry matters.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling
Your
rumors of their
explanation,
escapades.
the journal
Everything from
that
sneaking
you
into the
gave
Forbidden
me
Forest
has
to confronting
challenges
Ranrock's loyalists
to do
and
the
Rookwood's
opposite
lot.
of
What?
outside the castle. You told me to
goodness.
kill shit.
You cannot
told me
believe
to do
everything you hear,
trials.
Professor.
And then you're upset. I'm spending all this time out of the
I
castle.
shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
So this is where my experience points come from. Now let's see something. Well, I believe all of this is outside of the castle. Well, I mean, whatever. Let's see. All of this, besides this, is outside of the castle. Let's see. What else? What do we have here? Islands. Yeah. So this is the castle. This is all outside the castle. Interesting. And then you're upset that I'm spending time outside the castle. The book you gave me tells me to stay out of the castle.
A wonderful job.
Bitch.
Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that one.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Brother children, Dad.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Yeah, my house! My house! You go have fun better. So, this is my house now. Yeah. Haha. Feel special in my house. Are you okay? Oh. I didn't do this? Gosh, get me out of there. And get that right now. Swing. That's what let's do. Go, cool. Yeah, alright. Be funny. Ah.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
That's period blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Your house sounds good.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Now let's follow Sister. Go right here, roll around in there. Damn, dude. You dirty. Got a fucking wife or something? Ah! Man. Really hated that guy. Yeah, it's just that my dinner, no? The comic's been bad. The comic's been real bad.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Yo, White House! You guys! You're welcome! Hurrah!
What do we have here?
Aha!
Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, it's so pretty tonight! That's beautiful. I'm not sure what I'm hearing out there. Hop, 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 hop. Okay.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. No. Ba 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 ba. Gee. Ha.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Read that. Stop.
Alohomora.
Gonna be in everybody's room, steal their stuff.
The gargoyle. Password.
God. Maybe not, maybe it's on the way up. Superior. Yeah, you really found out.
Revelio.
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Gonna read that. Hiya! Alrighty, that's for later.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Is this what the headmaster's nose all this time?
Actually, I feel this already might be hilariously easy for the first part. Ah, it's whatever.
That must be the pedestal.
So is it for later? Let's be fine.
Revelio. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
I know.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
That's hilarious. That's fine. You can't see it. See, you're not allowed to see it.
How could this happen? A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
They won't be able to find this no matter what. Unless we stop being invisible. They're not gonna be able to find us. Frosted meat. I'll just tap it, come on. You know. You just want to up down on this wall? Yeah, right.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go.
Slow me down!
I need to find a way past them.
Yeah, like this. They can only move faster, but keep jumping.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the... closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
That really decided to stand right
That's the
there.
way forward. Now's my chance.
There.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
you're already invisible.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Turn off the side, please.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Depulso! Bombarda!
Hey, you don't get to choose where they put the spells.
Rebellion. Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Descender! Repulsor! Defender! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Descender! Repulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Repulsor! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Stupefy! Depulsor! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Depulsor! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Stupefy! Bombarda! Depulsor! Descender!
Right, not that secret. Not just potions.
Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Descender! Stupefy! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarda! Descender! Depulsor! Descender! Potato! Stupefy! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Taker! Stupefy! Stupefy! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Stupefy! Depulsor! Taker! Stupefy! Depulsor! Stupefy! Defender! Stupefy, Depulso, Bombarda, Defender.
Yeah. What kind of sun in?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners.
I can't believe she's... Oh, poor Neve. We won't be the same without her.
Well, you're far from finished. Past it, yeah, I'm already finished. What do you mean? You idiot, you barely finished what you were saying. I'm already done. What are you talking about?
You found me,
Far from finished.
but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Terry, you're the... You're really painful to look
Remember
around
that
if there was no
as you
darkness
witness my
whatsoever.
memory.
So much light that there's just no shadows. Horrible. That should be like a flashbang.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. O'Neill, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Very sudden cut right there. Puppy is back!
are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
No.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Wow. You got drugged!
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Time to learn abracadabra! Professor Weasley? I can't nervous. What's the same before? I already have a voter. I can find out about it. Venus! Yeah, that's my extra room, bro. Right, coming.
All I have at home are brothers.
This is my teacher, Ed. I don't know.
People I feel sorry for
Yeah, I think it is. That's the outside. Stop having dialogue, teacher! Not therapist. Let me through! How about demi eyes in your room? I want it.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
To saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Alright. That my abracadabra. It's I think that one is worms. Grenade abracadabra soon enough. Abracadabra. No, say. Yeah, everyone else ever noticed that, like, Snap, Crackle, and Pop, their initials are SCP. Is there a Snap, Crackle, and Pop SCP yet? If not, there should be. They're like literally made for that. SCP. Snap, Crackle, Pop. Weird. Never realized it. I don't know why I thought of it.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
I know you do. Let me hear about let me hear this bunch of stuff. Dynamite. Identify the clothes. I bet it's like defaultly run up on the tables. Job everyone needs from the theater. Come on, I just fed you. Air trap stepped on a rock. Hey, Happy. Why are you not eating? Perfect. Fresh. 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 I'm not sure where the fella is. There's the fella. Let's go. Let's go. Stop doing that instead of eat the fucking food. Belly. Eat food. Shit. Cause problems every animal.
Beak has some exciting news.
I know. Yeah. Stop gather out. Stop. There you. Go. Bye. Those freeze. None of this. Oops, sorry.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Sorry, what's your exciting
Hello,
news?
Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
That's... Right, everything's pretty much made in the South Coast now. No, not quite. I don't want to play that one. But you know, yeah, no, it is in the South.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Haven't a clue why
That's
there's such
fine.
a fuss.
Revelio.
There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Protego! Confringo!
Imperio!
Real quick, don't... How can I help you? Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Crucio!
No!
Defender!
Incendio! How dare you!
Back for more? Not the bat.
Stupefy!
Alright.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That's...
Blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Morning.
Much a single feather touches. Imagine a whole blooming bird.
Imperio!
Stayed at the castle.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully, but...
Prosecco! Incendio!
We had plans for that.
The beasts are safer now.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Confringo. Confringo.
Spin me right round, baby, right round, motherfucker, baby, right round, round, round.
Confringo.
They are patrolling me.
Cursed fiends.
Said, bleh. Ah.
Revelio.
More poachers. How many are there?
Confringo!
My bite is you ruined our dragon fight.
What have you done?
I'll not be your marionette.
Bombarda. Defender.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it.
Stupefy. Crucio. Stop! Revelio.
The Phoenix.
Hi.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Let's try and miss that. $12. Going alright. We got $12.
Revelio. Crucio.
Nobody will miss one measly little
Laces.
stew. How have you managed to cultivate such a...
Similis totalis.
So you were saying right?
Aloha Mora.
Let's cultivate 7. Maximum pumping with free of cultivating. Haha.
Bombarda.
Oh shoot! What is that? I'm on wipeout or something.
There it is again.
Ah!
Revelio.
That says that. There are just for mushrooms.
Revelio.
Bomber, that's for mushrooms or your phone? That's awkward. It's my phone through my legs.
Confringo.
Oh, come on! I didn't get my super roll. Ow. Woo!
Confringo. Revelio.
I'm not even allowed to. This is just for mushrooms.
Imperio.
Fine.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
What? Sorry, you're too far, too slow.
Object finished the little hypocrite.
Imperio.
You're not getting away.
Potato. Stupefy.
Hello.
No! Reducto. Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes? Bombarda.
That was for Highwing.
Confringo.
Baby. Let's check.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Thank you very much.
Revelio.
So maybe that's the right. Yes, right. This seems far right. Oh wait, that's where I came from. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's me. I'm dumb.
to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, you're so let's go back in. What did you do up here? Just hindering guys.
Expelliarmus! Imperio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Glacius! Bombarda! Defender!
Bitch.
Confringo! Depulso! Glacius! Depulso!
Ah! That's weeds. What's the noise? Alright then. Modify.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
So, where you go, Bishop? I'm a Bishop. Hang on, hold on, 8. This is 8. Let's get him.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Ah.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Yes! You're trying to save.
Accio!
Oh, alright. Perfect. For a pair of trash clogs.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Well, wait outside. Share the road. Up. The dogs are on the sky. Sorry.
Revelio.
Yeah, you're able to... Oh, wait. Magic.
Is the student from...
No! Imperial!
I will make you pay.
Potato! No! Stupefy!
Yes.
Arrest the momentum! Pacificus Totalis! Rebellion.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Right.
Rebellion.
Right, start up top.
Confringo! Also!
Back. Back.
That solves that.
Rebellion.
Back.
Incendio. Rebellion.
Magic.
Rebellion. Reducto.
Let's start at the watch door.
That's the student who stopped us at Felstrom.
Pity.
Oh, Imperial. Confringo.
I've been fighting since.
Alohomora.
No. Yeah. Thanks.
Rebellion.
Rise up. Where's the date? Frost the Breaks?
Revelio.
What is it? Last time I was just supposed to know that was locked. Why can't I not find this one? What the heck? That it? Yeah, I'm in the fucking water. Of course, I was expected to be inside of the building.
Revelio.
Right, Peter. Birds! Blech.
Revelio.
That's good. Cutting out earlier with Sebastian.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when...
You don't say. I know, you know.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
I doubt it. I doubt he closes for that far. Nope. Nope. Ah. Yeah, let's put that in. It's fine. Should be outside. Yeah, really bad. It's got a sea monster out there.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
I've always said that.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close.
You really should have said DC Bill. I run I risk 3 every time that you ever pet and beat it.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Thanks. Alright, the other side.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks. It's a festival yard. Alright. Wow, these pretty birds. Alright, they've been in the pack. There it all, even for you. That's any better than fellas, I'd be actually there. Rapperhorn left. I hindered not Rapperhorns. That's a while. It's a Rapperhorn on the beach. Yeah, baby stations.
You can't
Shove
imagine
to
how
the van.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Sebastian!
Alright, sorry if I was not running through my magic dens. What? Wait, how many is there? Potatoes.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
There's something I gotta do. That's right. There's this one. Here we are. I will. There we are.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Should we just get out? Because I had key.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh, hi. Oh, no.
Revelio.
You're right. Yep, there.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, look, try this way. I probably should stop at a store. I don't know the year. I never identified my year. Oh. Seven slots. What's this other person in town? One's for the haunted shop. Ah, yeah.
What are you up to now?
Alohomora.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
God, please, garbage. Why don't I get a fight club?
Thanks for stopping by.
Sorry, I'm right there for my stuff and I messed up. Separate up now. Okay. Alright, for being here. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Bye bye.